these hot and cold nights definitely take a toll on your mirrors. I've got a 2003 F-150 here, and the mirror split right down the middle. I'm pointing to the gasket here. You just kind of want to take a note of that. That helps you line up the plate later on. The tools I'm using, automotive hammer, the point to it, nothing special. Using a flat chisel. And this is Ready Cuts. I bought this off of eBay for $8 or $9, free shipping. Made in the USA, pre-cut, factory spec. Seemed like a good buy. And this is just a cheap, easy way to replace a broken mirror. Rather than having to buy the whole backing plus mirror, I think that's 40 or 50 bucks. So you'll be able to save some money here. I'm going to pull out the double stick tabs that you use to fasten the mirror to the backing surface. Like I said, they're double tape, double-sided tape. And here, Ready Cuts actually makes it pretty much idiot-proof to secure your surface. Here is actually just for mirrors with gaskets. You don't need that. Give it a tap. Third time's a charm. And what I'm doing is just making it easier to get that glass off. You can do it however you want to. You can use whatever tool you want to. Just be careful not to damage the backing surface. I decided to go ahead and put on some gloves. That's my O.J. Simpson glove. I thought you might appreciate that. Here I'm just going to take the chisel and loosen up that glass. It's some kind of mastic silicone, sticky, nasty stuff on the backside, so you will need a chisel to kind of break it free. I got my surface, getting it ready to get cleaned up. That was just isopropyl alcohol, cheap. Take a paper towel just to clean off that surface. I mean, there's grit, pieces of glass, stuff like that that you need to get clean. So this is afterwards. A nice, clean, prepared surface. I'm going to do a little pre-fit here. I actually put it upside down. So you definitely want to make sure that you know what you're doing before you actually put the double-sided tape on. And that's what I'm doing here. I actually only used about 4 pieces of tape. You can use 5 or however many, but 4 will be plenty. And this is the hardest part, just taking the other side of the backing off. Obviously, it's hard to do with gloves on. Anyway, I'm fastening it on there. Like I said, you want to make sure that it's lined up, and that's kind of what I'm doing here. Even though I've got it pressed on there, it is a little bit off-centered, so I'm going to correct that. And there I am seating it. Looks pretty good. Literally did this in 5 minutes for $9. Just can't go wrong.